those cool kids from Riverdale are back for a 7th and final season, but there's a bit of a twist.
Yes.
Archie, Betty, Kevin, Julian. Remind me, what's yours again?
Cheryl.
That's right, Cheryl. So, what are we dishing about? Clue me in.
James Dean's untimely passing, of course. I am the president of his fan club here at Riverdale High.
Your parents' show is hilarious. We tune in every week.
You and everyone else, if Mr. Nielsen is to be believed.
Where in Los Angeles did you live?
All right, joining us this morning is the new kid in town, played by New York's very own
Vincent.
Nicholas Barasch. Good morning, Nicholas. Welcome to the show.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Good to see you. And, you know, so this season premiere was this past Wednesday, and it's the final season.
Final season.
Taking us back, though, in time to 1955. So kind of set the scene for the season here.
Yeah, so it's retro. We're back in the 50s. It's season 1 vibes for longtime fans.
Yep.
So we're back in a parallel universe in the past, Natch. And all the characters are getting to know each other for the first time, but we're in the 50s. So the wardrobe, the costumes, you know, it's all 50s, and it's really fun. It's a really fun vibe.
Okay, let's expand on that vibe, the 50s vibe. What is it like? What are you loving about it?
You know, I have to drive a vintage red convertible.
Ooh,
Tough.
nice.
So it's tough, yeah. And I am not a great driver to begin with, so
Okay.
I definitely got in the first day, and I was like, you know, am I doing this right? Is everyone happy? So that's one of the perks for sure, and also just the sets. I mean,
Right.
it's beautiful. It's a comic book, yeah.
Right. Did you have your license?
We will not
Well,
say.
I'm a New Yorker.
I was gonna say, 'cause you're a New Yorker.
We walk.
Exactly.
will
Exactly.
not say.
So you joined this season playing Julian Blossom, right? So
Yeah.
tell us a little about your character and any relation to Riverdale's famous family.
Yeah, so I play the twin brother of Cheryl Blossom,
Okay.
played by Madeleine Petsch. And in this universe, Jason Blossom, who was in the original opened season 1, he does not exist in this universe, so Julian does, and Cheryl consumed him in the womb and not me. So yeah, I play Julian. He's a bit of a bully. He's a bit of a mean guy. When people meet me on set, they're like, "You're playing the bully?" And I'm
Right,
like,
you're so nice.
Yeah, well, thanks. So it's acting. So
Right.
that's the thrill of it. I get to kind of do something different and show a darker side of me. So.
All right, you already told us you grew up on the Upper West Side, but you're also a Broadway baby.
Yes.
Started at the age of 10. How did that whole thing come about for you?
Yeah, I mean, I started doing community theater in Westchester, and we were introduced to a talent manager, and I started going out on auditions. It was very kind of just natural and organic. I was the one pushing for it. I didn't have crazy stage parents pushing me into it. And then, you know, here I am, like
Yes.
15 years later, still doing it. But this is a thrill to be on a show so beloved. you
Yeah.
know,
And with the show in its final season, any thoughts on coming back to Broadway?
Oh yeah, I'm always gonna return to the stage. That's where I feel the most free and the most at home. And but it's also a wonderful challenge to be on TV. It's a whole different, you know, kind of work. So.
Right.
All right, so before we let you go, we're going to put you to the 1950s knowledge test
Oh, yeah, we like to do
to
that.
see
Here
how
we
much
go.
you have
That's
picked
what we
up.
got our papers here, right?
Okay.
We brought our papers with us.
Name
Ready?
a song from the 50s.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Frank Sinatra. Is My Way from the 50s?
You know, you
Is
can
it?
say whatever you want, and we
Because
wouldn't
we
know.
did not even
Is that
research.
correct?
Sounds like it's true to us. Name a movie from the 50s.
Oh man, Alfred Hitchcock, Rear Window.
Okay? That sounds accurate.
Yeah?
Okay.
Sounds accurate.
You could name whatever. We're just going to nod our heads.
Great.
Yeah.
You're like,
And name a car from the 50s.
Well, he knows that.
I got nothing for
Chevy?
you. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
you're driving one.
Yeah. Some, you know, some jalopy. That's
Yes,
gonna, you
there we
know,
go.
Yeah. And what's a fashion trend from the 50s?
Fashion trend. The bob. Don't the girls have one of those
Was
bobs?
the poodle skirt from the 50s?
Was that 50s or 60s? I don't know.
I think it was 50s.
Look at us.
You're asking the wrong
Anyways.
millennial over here.
Three of us.
Right?
Yeah.
We're all like
Gen Z.
50s.
Yeah.
Hey, great to see you.
Thanks so
Thank you
much.
for being here, Nicholas. Congratulations. We'll see you back on Broadway, I'm sure,
Thank
soon.
you.
The 7th and final season of Riverdale airs Wednesday nights at 9 p.m. Be sure to check it out.